Hey, what's going on, guys? GFXLab, and today I want to talk to you guys about YouTube drama. Lately, that has been a hot topic with a lot of people, and I see a lot of channels making massive mistakes. So I wanna put this commentary out. I don't know who's gonna listen to it. Hopefully, the right people listen to it, and hopefully, it reaches the right ears. Okay, so first off, I want to give you guys a little bit of background of what I do in real life. What I do is I work in advertising. I've seen like smaller companies grow into big companies. I've seen how PR works, which is public relations. I've seen how people and how companies address the consumers and what the consumers have to say. The general consensus among like the higher ups of corporations, they know that a lot of what the consumers say is going to be pretty much crazy. Like, they don't listen to the consumers on a large scale. They'll listen to the popular opinion, but they won't listen to, the everyday grind. They don't listen to the, all the criticism that comes out of people's mouths, especially when they're like a lot smaller, or maybe they'll listen if it's a competitor that is big enough for them to care about. But the general consensus is they don't really care, because if you think about it, everyone who does leave a comment or does a review will generally do that just because they're mad, just because they were not satisfied with the product. If they're satisfied, it's rare that you get a review or a comment on your product that is positive, because you don't think to do it. You don't think to go and say, "Hey, I like this product." It's rare that people do that. If they're happy, they stay quiet, and they just keep consuming. The way that they voice their opinion, the way that the positive people voice their opinion about your product being good, is that they consume more, and that is the goal, is for people to consume more. The way this ties to YouTube is viewers. They will view more. They will view more of your videos. You will get more viewers. You will get more subscribers, because those guys will say, "Hey, check out this video, or check out these videos from this guy, because he's really cool and he makes all these videos." And then people who address, like, all right, so if you think about all those new people coming to your channel, if the very first thing is they catch you off guard, they catch you like in the middle of some sort of drama. Maybe like someone said that you're fat or something, or someone said that that you don't know how to play Call of Duty or whatever it is. And then you're standing there like trying to egg on the drama. Then basically that new user, their idea of you is that you are someone who thrives, or who has a lot of drama attached to their channel. Now, that's not what you want. That's not the image you want to portray in a new consumer, a new viewer. What you want to show them is that you make awesome videos, and your videos only get better and better and better, and you're only going to have better videos. And so your goal, especially if you have a big channel, you need to focus on like making series, and you need to focus on the content that you're putting out there, so that when people share those videos, then they will, then the newer users will come in, and then they'll invite new people, and new people will join. That's how you generate subscribers. That's how you generate viewers. Now, if you think about like Coca-Cola, the guys who are on top of the, on top of the thing, like, they don't care so much about the consumers, right? They actually go home, they jump on their yachts, and they have sex with their girlfriends, and then they tell their wives that that they were out like doing work stuff. They don't care about what's happening with people who are drinking Coca-Cola and saying that it tastes, like Dr. Pepper or whatever. They don't care about that. They care about making their product better for the massive the huge population of people who enjoy their products. And there's a line that gets drawn, like, if you have criticism, or if I think the thing is, like, YouTubers that are losing subscribers and that are losing, viewership and all that, the reason why that's happening is because they are in a desperate spot. Call of Duty at one point was a massive trend, and then it started falling off, and then every other video game started coming in. People love all video games. People don't just love Call of Duty. At first they did, but now it's just all coming into like there's so many games out there that people love, and Call of Duty sort of fell off. So what's happening is people are making the shift over to just video games. They're just becoming video game content creators. That's what they're doing. And people are making series, and those series are blowing up. YouTubers don't really have a chance if they don't have a series now, if they don't have like something that's ongoing that people can look forward to. That's why they subscribe, is because they want to see more of whatever you created. And to say like that you have more and that there's a number attached to it, they can go and check out old series, they can check out old videos, and they can get caught up. And that's what people love. That's what this is. That's what YouTube is a whole bunch of little mini series that are happening, and people subscribe to them. Now, there is those people who are falling off because of the whole Call of Duty thing. They're in a very sensitive spot. They know it is, because they've made it their livelihood. Now, since they've made it their livelihood, they take everything that happens on their channel they're super sensitive, because they're in a very sensitive spot with their life choice, their career choice. If they want to become a big time like YouTuber and make YouTube their career, then what they need to do is focus on the content that they push out every day, and make sure that they can only go up, and they can never get dragged down by people who are smaller. There's a great Mark Twain quote, and I don't know how it goes, but it goes along the lines of the goal of the smaller people, or the goal of the smaller people is always bring the bigger people down to their level. And the great people who they only grow and grow, and they don't ever get pulled down. They don't get pulled down into the lower, the lower people, the smaller people. But the smaller people make you big. They're the ones who who give you the views. They're the ones, so you have to give them respect, but you can't listen to them. They're like the crazy people that Coca-Cola never cares about. You have to treat your channel like it's, what it is, because you have a massive audience, and that massive audience is expecting a concert. So go out and give them your best. Otherwise, you're going to fall off. Anyways, I hope you guys have an epic day, epic night. Peace out.